Hey there, Leslie Kolovich here, right here live in my basement studio. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Got a fantastic show ahead of us. Tonight we've got Dan Cypher and Bill Heath with me. And I met Dan out at the Green Door about a month and a half ago and really, really liked his sound. So super excited to say they are here tonight. Hey guys, how you doing?
Thanks for having us.
Fabulous.
That's right. I'm so glad that you guys are here and that we're getting to get to hear your music. I got to see you play and hear your music, Dan. And then you were talking about Bill, and this is going to be a great duo. I could already tell.
I came, 3,500 miles? What is it?
I think
Find
so.
this guy.
Yeah.
3,500
He
miles.
immediately took a shower, so
It was a long walk.
pleased with that. It was. But he thumbed the whole way. It was
You
so good.
thumbed the whole way from
Nice.
California to here.
Yeah, they call it California callus.
That's right, California Callus. Well, let's get our listeners to know you a little bit more. You know, Dan, you are originally from California.
I was born there, yes.
Yes, the Tahoe area is where you were raised.
Yes, correct.
Tell me more about that.
Well, everybody else is from the East Coast. They came out that way in a big Chevy vintage orange van. And I think I was conceived somewhere between here and there. But my brother was 2, and I was born in Fontana.
In Fontana, California. Where is Fontana?
Claremont, Los Angeles.
Oh, so Southern California. And then the family made the trek north.
They decided it'd probably be better, get out of LA. Yeah. It was
Get
a good
out.
choice. I thank them every day.
Yeah. Well, Lake Tahoe is absolutely one of my most favorite places on this planet. Yeah, I mean, that lake is incredible.
Yeah.
Tell me about the scene out there in the Tahoe area, music-wise. Is that where you started playing in California?
Yeah, I guess it's more Carson City down the
Okay,
valley.
Nevada.
And then basically up there you get to go swimming, fishing, metal detecting, meet everybody from all over the world. It's cool. It's similar to here, although there the water's very clear and
Yes.
very cold.
Very cold. It doesn't heat up, does it?
Can I interrupt?
A little bit. Oh yeah, interject.
If I may. I found myself moving up that way and playing with a Motown band, playing drums, and had just a great time. It seemed like everyone there was just there to have a good time, a vacation, if you will, much like the Emerald Coast here where we found ourselves. And I enjoyed it. It was a great time.
So, Bill, I noticed an accent. Where are you
Oh.
from? Alabama?
I was born in Montgomery, Alabama.
And then you moved to London? No. Get a little
Actually,
closer
well, my
to
dad
that
was
mic.
military, so we moved around quite a bit. I lived in Turkey.
I need you to eat that microphone so we can
Oh,
hear.
I'm
There you
sorry.
go. Yeah, perfect.
As if anyone wants to hear, but
We do.
well, thank you. But we did move around quite a bit. I got to vacation in Madrid and Athens at a very early age, and it was a great influence. It was nice seeing that part of the world.
Absolutely. So where did you pick up this accent? This is not a Montgomery accent, I'm telling you.
No, I just like it because it's more lyrical. Mm-hmm. It's people listen better.
Yeah.
You know, I guess that's why I adopted it. I just like it because it sounds better, I guess. I don't know. I lived in Texas, in Nevada, Alabama here, and a bunch of places. But I think it would be a cosmopolitan collection. Of
Has something to do
all
with
of the
Southern
above.
girls, I think.
Southern girls.
Oh, they're my favorites. Yes.
That's his influence.
Oh, God, yes. Well, the way they say, just when they call my name alone, Beale, oh God, it just something my socks roll down. You know, it's just like, oh yes, I love Southern girls. That and spaghetti.
And spaghetti. That's awesome.
And we waved to the planes.
There you go. Yeah. So how did you, Dan, let's start with you. When did you start getting into music and learning, playing guitar and writing?
Well, I didn't really get totally into it until I met my friend Bob Miller, and I was always into music, but to actually start teaching people and doing lessons and more of the recording, I guess he was a big influence. My grandmother was a huge influence.
Your
Piano,
grandmother.
yeah.
Nice.
She used to play the keyboard for me and whatnot. But, my mom, she also plays piano. And speaking of which, love you, Mom, if you're out there. You're singing.
Yes.
Yay!
Happy Easter. I'm sorry I'm not there this year.
We're gonna miss Easter
Yeah,
at your house.
for 300. Yeah. But no, and Cafe Italia, all you guys. But no, it's I guess
Really.
I think my influence was very young, and I thank my grandmother for that. And then later on, I got first guitar. Buddy gave it to me in Washington. Met Bob and just kept going. It's like,
And music was made. History.
yeah, I've got a lot of lyrics, a lot of songs.
A lot of songwriting.
Dan's
Lot of
a
songwriting.
really strong writer, by the way.
Good.
Comes up with stuff all the time. I think we're on 210 on his phone as far as recording little bits and pieces. Because when you got an idea, you got to get it on paper or somewhere fast, before you forget it and move on to something new.
That's right. That's right. Well, I really want to just get right into some of this music, and I know questions are going to start coming up, and we'll have some great conversation once we hear this music of you guys together. How about that? Do you have a song you want to start off with?
Yes, actually, it's a strange version of an NXS song. We began playing way back in where was it?
Way back.
Gardnerville, Nevada.
Yeah, Gardnerville. Yes. Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell ya that I love your precious heart. I was there, I was just standing. You walked through the door, two worlds collided, and they will never tear us apart. We could live for 1,000 years, and if I hurt you, we'll make wine from your tears. I told you that we could fly, 'cause we all have wings. Just some of us don't know how. I was there, I I was just standing. You walked through the door. Two worlds collided, and they will never tear us apart. I was there, I was just standing. You walked through the door. Two worlds collided, and they will never tear us apart.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I think your guitar could turn up just a touch if you wanted to for the next time around. But that is one of my favorite songs. Yeah.
I like it too. Yeah. It's fun.
And your voice lends to it perfectly.
Well, I'm so glad you came over to our house tonight. And
I know, right?
we fixed it up a little bit. We have a
I know.
big guitar.
Got a big
picture.
guitar back
Yeah,
there. Thank
right
you so
there.
much.
Yeah, well, no, you're welcome anytime.
Well, let's continue with. Do you have one of your originals that you want to play?
Ooh.
Oh no, just do whatever you have planned. That's no problem.
No. I was thinking I woke up.
Oh, really? Dang. Can I say that already?
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. We just can't say the F one.
Oh, yeah, no F-bombs here.
That's right. So we can talk a little bit about your songwriting. You've got over 200 songs that you have. Do they just kind of come to you? What inspires you?
Pretty much everything.
Everything. I like that.
It's interesting when you wake up in the middle of the night and there's just something there that's new and exciting, and you're like, where did that come from? My trick has been, I used to blow it by not writing them down or recording them. So my trick is now I pull out my cell phone and
Isn't that nice?
yeah,
Those little voice memos.
voice recorder. Yep,
Perfect.
and give myself a little taste.
Yeah.
I've got some new ones, a lot of them. Matter of fact, he's going to play one of them that we have. It's called 186.
186.
Yeah, it's number 186 that we.
That's how you name your songs, by where they are.
So be able to try
that's
this
how you
one.
remember where they are.
Right,
on his-
right.
On his phone.
So
Okay.
He's going to try that one, but I'm going to try this one. It's called I Woke Up. This I wrote quite a while ago. I was, 17, 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And it was about a girl, and that's what they seem to be a lot about. So but this one's called I Woke Up.
Okay.
I can
You're
play
gonna do
guitar, right?
You're going to do the drums and then.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sweet. All right, this is
Sounds
new
good to
for
me, I
us.
guess.
So.
We'll give it a whirl.
Okay.
Thank you.
couldn't hear a sound. I tried to get up, I looked by my bed. I found a note, and this is what it said. It said, I live my life like a life allows me to live. I said, I live my life like a life allows me to live. So I got out of bed and I looked to the south. I put one hand in the air, I put one hand in my mouth. I tried to speak, but all the words that I said were the words that you wrote, the words I heard in my head. I heard, I live my life like a life allows me to live. I heard, I live my life like a life allows me to live. Out of the bed and I slid on my pants. I started thinking of you. I couldn't imagine what I could have said to make you so upset. You'd leave a note by my bed, but now I live my life like a life allows me to live. So now I live my life like a life allows me to live.
Nice. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I like that a lot. You guys harmonize very well. You're not grooving with the headset.
Yeah.
All I'll just tell you guys is just to stay really close to the microphones, and then we'll have a really nice crisp. Yeah, just like that. Yes, perfect.
Really.
All right.
Like
Yep.
Michael McDonald?
Just like Michael
He
McDonald.
sings like that, is right. Always right up there.
Right there, because those types of mics, those 58s, just, you need to like swallow them practically. Anyway, you guys, that was number 185, right?
No, not yet.
Oh, no,
that
not
was-
yet. That was another
that
one.
was,
Yeah, right.
oh, yeah. We're still at 183. I think,
183.
They're just ideas.
127.
They're not entire songs. Trust me, songwriting is far more difficult than coming up with a nice little riff or,
Right.
A musical idea. I was told early on that Beethoven would take long, long walks and write, do 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 do, on his notepad, put it in his pocket and keep on walking. It's got to ferment for a while like wine does, and has to taste the same way. It's got to have a good aftertaste. There's so much involved in writing.
I
They're
can only
so
imagine
amazing.
what Beethoven would have done if he had a cell phone. Like
No
that.
kidding.
It's like,
No,
that's like giving this
Mozart.
guy a
What would be?
microphone. It's
What
like-
would you like Mozart have? Damn. All right. Okay. It's like Chris Cornell or Jerry Cantrell.
How about we do 186 since we've been talking about it? You remember all the words?
I've got them too.
This is a new one.
This is the new one.
This was put on tape, and then he wrote lyrics, and we.
So you guys get together often with music and practicing and writing.
Yeah.
Not often enough,
We-
actually.
Well, even though our rooms are like right next to each other, it's
Yep.
crazy. But no, we've been doing better. I mean, since I've been here and got here in September, I think we've done more than we were doing back home. Back
Gotcha.
home, it was a lot of open mics and a lot of other musicians catering to them.
Gotcha.
We've got a little chance to kind of do this kind of stuff.
Nice. All right. So this is 185.
193.
We're all close.
Actually, this one is for our buddy Sabrina. What's down on you now? You're different somehow. Don't quite ring true, 'cause I know you, I do. And I know better, just like you. What's up in your head? You're alive and not dead. No, no. Smile out is a fool, but I know you, I do. And I know better, just like you. Guitar. Will time pass the test? Help you be your best. I know what to do, 'cause I know you, I do. And I know better, just like you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. You guys rock.
I started at
We're not used to having
193,
audios.
but actually it turned into Just Like You for our friend Sabrina.
Nice. All right.
She did a lot of, well, recording for, people like Metallica and Linkin Park. I don't know who they are, but
Yeah, it's
no, I'm just kidding.
Never
But
heard
she
of
did-
Metallica.
Yeah,
yeah,
who's that? But
yeah. I hear they're playing at the Block.
Yeah, right.
she's been an intricate part of us. Well, he's a drummer. He doesn't tell anybody he's
Right. I was
hiding out,
looking
but-
at that at your bio that you studied at University of North Texas.
Yes, ma'am.
And world
very,
drumming?
very enlightening time in my life. It was great. Let me see. There are so many fond memories, but they allowed me to write things and play them on Fridays at 1 o'clock. And it was quite a unique experience to have 300 people standing up and applauding after something you just created.
Yeah.
So, that and just walking down the practice halls was cool too, because they're little cubicles, and so you have a harp player here, a piano player here, a violinist here, and just on down the line you could just kind of walk around, and they wouldn't let you drink beer, but it was almost that good.
So you were studying under a quite a accomplished. Who was it? Who was that you were?
Yes, actually, there were 300 percussion students. The semesters I was there, I went to finish up after my associates, and I believe I picked the right school. It was just enlightening, encouraging, and all of those good things.
In world drums.
Yes, it was an opportunity to study from Indonesia, Havanese gamelan, which uses different tonalities. I mean, you don't really tune your guitar to that unless you're really savvy. And also African drumming from Western Ghana. And,
Nice.
Very nice. It was actually in a way you could analyze it and look at it and try and figure out what's all fitting together.
So what is the drum that you have here tonight?
This is actually the low end of a set of drums called tabla, T-A-B-L-A. And Dan's kind enough to let me bring it out every now and then.
Well, we'd love to hear it. Do you have?
I think he's looking one up right now.
Okay, awesome.
Can I do this without?
It popping? Let me just turn
I
this.
don't think you have to. Just sit on the stand.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, no pop. How about that?
Lovely.
I got points.
Yeah. Thank you, officer.
So tell
Have
us.
a wonderful evening.
Tell us about this drum. Tell us about this drum that you have right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's metal. There's a sound on the bottom, and it has a black spot here that is made of rubber, and it's as if you dampen a drum set correctly. It gives it a warmer sound. So you get a low end pop like that, but also if you press the heel of your hand down, you can get it to go boom, which is actually very hard to do, and I'll try my best.
All right.
Well, I didn't think I'd do a whole song. I'll just do rhythm. Because
You're great. We do this all the time.
The song I was thinking was
I've
kind
got
of
a
a
brand
long
new
one,
song.
but
That's okay.
Okay, great.
okay, you ready?
Sure.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, one smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. What a lovely face. What a lovely place. Renting a room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said we haven't had that spirit here.
No.
1969.
Been a while.
And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place.
Such a lovely place.
Such a lovely face.
Absolutely.
Renting a room at the Hotel California. Any time of year,
Any time of year.
you can find it here. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. She says, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they are gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door.
Too loud. Sorry.
I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the nightmare, we are programmed to receive. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. My favorite part, drums. One more time.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you guys. Cool. The tabla.
Yeah, that is
And so there you have it.
a really cool instrument.
It's fun. It's expressive, actually, if you work at it, which I should.
Yes, you should, because that is a really, really cool instrument. I like it.
Glad you do.
What do you have next?
Oh, actually, I was going to ask Bill. I'd love to hear him sing. He's got a great voice. And I was
Yes,
gonna
I'm
say,
sitting
do you
here
want-
trying
do
to
you-
think of who he reminds me of. This Rod Stewart.
Be
Sting,
gentle.
Eric.
Come on.
Who is it? Who do you want me to say?
Thanks. Oh, you got that 20 I slid you underneath
Yeah,
the
right.
mixing board. Yeah, cool. All right. Now, I'd like you to say Stevie Wonder, but that definitely won't work. No, what's a boy to dream? Come on.
Right. Well, a little Paul McCartney I kind of see there, too.
Early influence of Beatles. They were the first ones I heard being in first grade or so. They sing 3-part harmony, and George is singing the fifth of the chord down below, and John singing tonic, and Paul singing the lyrical third on top. It affected me. So how I got to Chris Cornell, I don't know. No.
All right. Well, let's hear another one of your songs.
This is a cover that we do. It's
Yeah, this one's just fun to do.
We like fun.
Well, I'm glad we teamed up. Two jumps in a week, I bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never, ever stop. You broke another mirror, you're turning into something you are not. Don't leave me. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Yes, sir. drying up in conversation. You'll be the one who cannot talk. All your insides fall to pieces. You just sit there wishing you could still make love. They're the ones that hate you and you think you've got the world up so starved. They're the ones who'll spit at you. You'll be the one screaming out. Nice. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. It's the best thing that you ever had. The best thing that you ever had. It's the best thing that you ever had. The best thing you've had is gone away. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Thank you very much.
Best studio audience in the world. Awesome.
Yeah. Wow. How much did she pay you guys? Wow.
We got a couple beers.
I'll tip. Can I tip a 20 or another round?
Matter of fact, I'm sure they're frozen by now.
Oh, yeah. Do we need to get those out of the freezer? Oh, you did. They did.
Yeah, as a matter of fact. Sounds like a wonderful idea, Leslie.
So,
You're
yeah.
right on top of the show, as
I
always.
know. Get those out of the freezer, pop some cold ones, and we are approaching like 46 minutes now. So however you guys are doing, it's about 2 minutes to 10. usual show time. And however long you guys want to go, we are on it.
Well, Dan, do you have another for?
Let's hear some more of your originals.
I was like thinking of where I was going to put the pillow.
Yeah, right.
You guys, yeah, we got plenty of
I
couch
think
space
the
here.
Jiffy Pop's going to be ready in a moment, so we
We can get the Jiffy Pop out.
Well, let's see. Actually,
or
this is kind of by request from Bill.
Okay.
He wanted me to throw this in there. This is my first song I ever wrote.
So this was number one.
This is the number one.
The
This is
number
when I
one.
was 17, and this girl just kind of touched me in that, like, write a song way.
Nice.
It was an appropriate place.
Okay, that's good.
This is G-rated, right?
That's the story I heard. I don't know. Disney put it out. Followed Hannah Montana.
We had a specific list of rules, right?
Well,
I like Hannah Montana.
actually, I used to, but
Now she's kind of a little, yeah. What's it called?
Yeah.
What's this song called?
This song is called "Say Goodbye."
It's not just number one.
No, it's not just number one.
Okay.
This one actually had a title.
I'm gonna
Okay.
clunk along on this one.
Here we go.
It's a pretty simple song. All right. Say goodbye. Don't ever leave. Say you're mine. What could that ever mean? So don't say goodbye. What could that ever mean? And don't say you're mine. And don't ever leave, don't ever leave. Say goodnight. Don't look at me. Who was right? No one will ever see. So don't say goodnight. No one will ever see. And don't say who's right. And don't look at me. Don't look at me. Say goodbye. Don't ever leave. Say you're mine. What could that ever mean? So don't say goodbye. What could that ever mean? And don't say you're mine. And don't say you'll never leave, never leave.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Don't
Certainly.
say goodbye. Oh,
Yeah, he tests me all the time. I was like, okay, this one, no, play guitar on this one. Okay, what?
You should see her notes for the last couple weeks.
Oh, yeah, right. That's why we carry notebooks.
that's right.
And a translator.
Brilliant. Do you have another one with the drum? I'm fascinated with drums if you haven't figured that out yet.
Oh. Next time I'll have to bring my entire set. No, I said earlier this was my house. I forgot.
That's right.
It's in the back.
It's in the back.
I'll get it.
Run on and get that.
It takes some time.
Let's see what could be done on drums. Let's see. There's gotta be something. We got
You got lots and lots of music. A drum goes with everything.
If I could say something real quick.
Absolutely.
There was, one of Miles Davis's bass players put it best. There's three kind of musicians. Number one, level one, is where you're learning the chords and you're learning the scales and the fingerings and whatnot, and you're trying to get them down. Level two is where you got them down, and then you just show off all the time. Mm-hmm. But level three is where Miles Davis was, and after one of his solos, he said, yeah, I had a girlfriend like that once. So those are the three levels of, if you may, of being a musician.
Okay.
Can I sing something by Oasis instead?
Yeah, where are we at? Level 2.7.
I don't know. Judging by the applause, we're 2.5. Easy. Yeah. It sounds really good.
G-Day?
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
All right. My daughter likes this song. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. Today we're was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. I said maybe Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We made up the ending on the spot.
That's a great song. That's a really good song.
Yes, one of my daughter's favorites.
How many children do you have?
Just one. After her, it was like, phew,
But she has lots of
can't
favorites.
do better. You know, yeah. Oh, you know. Oh, across the country?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
Right.
Girl, what did you call me?
All right.
Well, we'd like to thank you all for hanging out.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
With
A
us
great
and-
deal. You
Well,
guys
we-
are so cool. Thank you.
Well, so we've had Bill Heath, Dan Cypher with us, and I'm sure we're going to have you guys back on the show again.
Nice.
And I so appreciate the time we spent with you guys, and great music, great voices. Love that drum. I want to hear more songs with that next time. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Sound like a plan? Because it's just so intriguing to me. I mean, it's just got so many.
It's really hard to play, so it's
Yeah.
a little intimidating.
Yeah,
But
you do well with it.
I can't wait to see him break out the real set.
Yeah, bring the real set.
Bring the real set.
Bring it, baby.
We might need to rent a U-Haul though. It's
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
some trailers.
we have to load this all on the Firebird now. Come on.
You guys, thanks so much for joining me tonight.
It's a pleasure. Thank
so
you
much,
for
yes.
having us.
You got it.
Very much.
All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching tonight. Leslie Kolovich live right here on Hound Dog Radio from the basement. Everybody, peace out. Have a great weekend. See ya.